It's coming, it's real. People are going crazy for it, and brands want to collaborate with people that can make something similar in terms of art, installation, and location. We'll be answering key questions on the process of creating one, explaining the time, costs involved, and our overall view on what are the 3D animation trends for the upcoming years. As a studio owner myself, I have noticed an increase in demand for these services, especially for brands that invest in technology. Brands showcasing themselves through 3D billboards, or just even considering 3D artwork, are considered prestigious by the consumer, which greatly contributes to their brand perception, leading to higher sales. I think what makes a 3D billboard different is the chance to interact with digital artwork while still being in the real world. It's more than just looking at art in your phone or in a movie theater. Instead, it disrupts the look of the streets and the city as a whole. But let's go back in time to understand all this hype. Three-dimensional billboards were introduced in the 1950s and 1960s. They built sculptural billboards from fiberglass, aluminum, and plastic. To attract passers-by, these sculptural billboards created depth and complexity. Advertisers started employing three-dimensional products or characters. These eye-catching billboards sometimes featured large-scale representations of items, mascots, or other related aspects to boost brand recognition. In general, animation is used to generate this sense of luxury, like the Simpsons episodes just made for Balenciaga. It's not only 3D but 2D animation too, and this also happens with 3D billboards. They are disruptive campaigns and generates the sense of luxury that brands want, with these optical tricks that have captivated many audiences around the world and on social media too. Now you are wondering, what's the process of creating one of these? A 3D billboard needs the 3D content. 2. Installation. 3. Distribution. To give a concrete example of a technological product, let's consider an environmental advertisement. The content would require a team of skilled animators who specialize in creating lifelike visuals and smooth movements. Where a project like that can be just one product video or something super complex with fur, lots of environments, characters. So normally how my studio will approach this is just to understand the budget of the client and go from there for the possibilities of the ad. They would visually animate the piece to demonstrate its features and potential, and placed in a location that highlights its clean design and functions. Technically speaking, you will need to create a thick box environment on 2 axes, creating a circular L, and place the camera in a way that is so wide that it can create the illusion of going out of the screen even more. From my experience, these can be teams as small as 3 people or 20 people. If you are really interested in creating 3D billboards, this video, and this video are great tutorials to accomplish your first 3D billboards. How much does something like this cost? It depends, but if you are just renting a space, you will only need the content for it. So rents can be around 1.8 to 30K per month, depending on the city and the size of the billboard, and the content will also depend on many factors. If you want to build one, it can cost more than 65K. The cost of the content itself will depend on the length of the movie, the elements, the characters, the artist, and the studio. Like for example, in my case, my studio can charge anywhere between $1,000 to $20,000, and shipping could take around 1 to 3 months of production. Then of course you need to add the cost of the rent of the billboard if you are doing it in major cities, or build one that's a lot more expensive. But I just focus only on the ad, the content, the 3D part. So not sure about the other cost of sign, but I'll show some things that I have found online about the prices of the sign itself, how to build one. I won't go too much on how to build one, but where to find this type of services. Digital billboards can be profitable as they can generate more income than traditional printed materials because people are more prompt to stop, see, and look for more information online. According to data from Dash 275 of travelers in the US have seen a digital billboard in the past month, and 55 reports say they were highly engaged by the brand's message. Out-of-home advertising, which includes dual digital out-of-home 3D billboards, is the most effective offline means for driving online activity with more than 4 times as much impact per ad dollar as TV, radio, and print. Also, after seeing the out-of-home ad, almost half of people went online to learn more about the brand. Plus, about 4 out of 10 either went to the business's Facebook page or wrote about the event on Facebook. In the same way, 1 in 4 used Instagram and Twitter. These facts became clear when multiple videos of the 3 billboards went viral overnight after they were posted on social media. Who can benefit from this? This innovative approach offers several advantages. If you have a clear understanding of your target audience and are focusing on a specific city, utilizing 3 billboards can be an ideal solution for your advertising needs. In cities like Tokyo, where the adoption of new technologies is likely to be higher than in the West, have seen the installation of 3D digital billboards in their busy shopping districts. However, there have also been marketing efforts in other major cities such as New York, London, Milan, and Rome. If you aren't located in a large city with an abundance of billboards already built, another choice is to employ signage with LCD or LED panels. Small businesses can use these panels to display a variety of content. These signs have the benefit of being a one-time investment that offers a long-term solution. In addition, they are substantially less expensive than enormous billboards. These signs also give you the chance to create 3D illusions, giving your marketing plan another eye-catching component. Well, not only people spend more time looking at the 3D billboard, but they also are more likely to share it with their friends or record it to social media, tag, and why not make more impact on your ad compared to static traditional campaigns that aren't as effective. Finally, we urge you to subscribe to our channel. If you work in the animation industry or have a passion for making quality animations or want to receive updates from Blab Studios, you will get access to insightful information, insider knowledge, and creative suggestions that will help you advance your career and knowledge and monetize your art. Don't forget to click the like button to encourage the channel's continuous creation and dissemination of useful content.